All right, we are back here with more action. All right, we're gonna start soon, Chompies. Relax. You're about to start this game. It is going to be a best of three series. Chompies, where are you? Can I see you? Hold on, wait a minute. It is time for you to see. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the playoff series. Have already started. It's Lunar Magic versus Infamous Astra. And we're in a best of three series here at Choppy Gaming Studios. We had Infamous Astra receiving a level 2 penalty draft due to fail to connect all of the cameras on time. So we are going to start soon. So the game is already kicking off. So remember, it is going to be a best of three series between these two teams. Chompy, can you show me the draft? Of course, I will show you the draft in a bit. Oh no, come on. What are you telling me? All right. Technical difficulties, but gather I will gather up with you in a second.
10 seconds. Stop it! To ban.
Yeah, we're going to start this in a bit. I'm going to tell you how are they going to start. Now remember, this is a best of three series. What does it imply? Champions in a best of three series? Well, just gotta win two games. Infamous Astra received a level one penalty, but now they do not have die tonight. It is the team of Lunar Magic playing with a new player as well. Is Pam. Pam is their player. They are in
5 seconds.
in like, what is it called? Like, yeah, they are just playing with a brand new player. So we'll see how not just brand new overall, because they have been training, so they already know each other and so on. So let's start with the draft already with all of the bands. This will be a good one. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream here at Choppy Gaming Studios. We do have a best of three series. Natran Protector right away. Infamous Astra going for what's at meta. The Bristleback is also banned. Yes, you do know that in the position in the off lane, Evie does play this Bristleback. I'm wondering if she's gonna be able to play like this Ogre Magi in the off lane or some type of tanky hero. You also may have Primal Beast. I'm 100% sure that we're going to see a lot of Primal Beast here at the tournament. So what else are we going to expect from them today? I think this is going to be just a close matchup in the mid lane. Yes, Choppy, La Diabla, Kelsey versus Asumi. It's not X Battle. No, what's going on here? So there we go. Infamous Astra versus. Yeah, we had a little bit of a technical difficulties, but in the left side, you should have Infamous Lunar Magic versus Infamous Astra, so all good. So it's going to be a Willow for Lunar Magic. Lunar Magic coming out with their Willow. I have a feeling that's a Dark Willow position 4. We have seen a lot of Dark Willow, and their new Kuroku is not part of their team, right? It's not part of the coach anymore. It is I forgot his name. They do have a new coach. They do have a new coach, and the name of that coach, let me bring it to you. It is Gotia, Jotia. That is the new coach slash analyst now. Lunar Magic, Evie, the captain of the team, what are you going to give us today? I have a feeling that, well, this Dawnbreaker was banned already. They like to use that. I'm wondering if they're still going to go with something cheesy, a Weaver. There's some other things that I have listened to over the stream. Whenever they're streaming, it's like, hey, how is the Weaver? Can we try to pull a Weaver? I'm also sure that they may end up trying to play a Phantom Assassin or not that. Sven. So Sven is on question here. Infamous Astra is the one taking the Tram Protector. You're gonna have some type of healing. I'm wondering if the Muerta at some point is gonna come out by the team of Infamous Astra. Their position 1, Bamboo, and it's Asumi, the mid laner here. So versus Kelsey, I am kind of feeling that they are gonna try to play some type of a Storm Spirit, the Templar Assassin. Perhaps you end up having a Primal Beast in the mid lane or an Ogre Magi. Let's see if all of these TI's ideas are gonna come into play here at the James Woven Circuit Fall Tour. Yes, we're already in the play of just 3 more weeks, and we will be done with all of this. But before that, I'm gonna tell you that this week, one team is going to say goodbye to the circuit, and next week we're gonna have the same thing. We're gonna have like the one part of the brackets, and one team will be leaving on Wednesday.
5 seconds.
And then we're gonna be taking a 2 weeks break. In those breaks, there was going to be some type of playoff, some type of like things to play with the viewers, the gym supporter. So this is going to be the schedule. Why Trumpets? What's going on? The reason of this is that they're going to be participating in the Pan American Games, which is going to be taking place in November 2nd to the 5th, if I'm not mistaken. That is the time in which all of these teams, the women team, will be participating at the Pan Americans game in Santiago de Chile. Asumi God, I already see a lot of people say Lunar Magic.
5 seconds remain.
Eh, well, they end up banning Die somewhat heroes, right? Yes, there is a off laner that they're banning. That remember that Die is no longer playing here. It's going to be Lady. I'm wondering what kind of picks is Lady going to be playing. I mean, Lady is supposed to be the off laner here. In the standing lady, by the way, she's standing. We hope to have Die soon. I'm sure she brings is also a huge asset to the team of Astra. It's a Dragonite meet, if I'm not mistaken. Perhaps they're gonna try to make these sort of like tanky heroes. You could be an offlaner as well in case La Diabla wants to play some type of a Storm Spirit, some type of like Puck. Perhaps in Storm Spirit. See, this is the way that Falco likes to play. It's like, yes, you're gonna be playing versus Storm Spirit, sort of like Mr. Jeans kind of style draft, right? It's fine. I got you. You want to play your Ember Spirit? It's fine. I have my Skyras Mage to silence you for a long time. Up to 6 seconds silence, if I'm not mistaken, right? This silence. I also have a Dragonite. If I want, I can also bring you out some type of like Grimstruck, which has been a meta, but right now it is a Trump Protector going as a position 5, then you have in a Skyras Mage as well as a position 4. So you already have your supports. You perhaps gonna try to look like 5-4-3. That's the way of the procedure of picks. Now Infamous Astra with the last pick. No, it is Lunar Magic with the last pick right now. And a nice Stalker. And that is to close out. I know what pick they're gonna try to close out. That is going to be a nice Stalker in the off lane, and you're gonna try to pick out a Tinker. I'm wondering if Infamous Astra is gonna end up playing that because yes, while they may be able to silence a Tinker, but the Tinker can sort of like repel himself with either an Eel or a Lotus Orb if you win. If you know if Kelsey decides to just try to just purge that particular. Yeah, I fixed that hut. I fixed it. Thank you. It's been a long break. It's been a long break, and well, playoff time, baby. Thank you for the heads up, Lexus, Dr. Lexus, and the Muerta. Ooh, they end up playing the Muerta. I thought that was going to be an Infamous Astra, somewhat like position 1 Muerta pick here. But no, it is going to be a Muerta position 1. I think that is going to be a ranged hero. Yes, you have Nyanya liking to. She could play the Muerta. Yeah, I think the Muerta brings out a good option here for them. So let's see. Let's see what Muerta pick is going to. Yeah, we have seen some type of good green rates in the past. Yeah, you have a leech trying to sort of like physical damage, trying to prevent you from taking that. You have a Dark Willow in case they end up playing some type of like Void Spirit, because like sorry, Faceless Void or some type of spirit. The Dark Willow goes in with the lockdown as well as the Terrorize trying to stop them, followed up by the Silence or the Night Stalker. So they're kind of preventing some type of Ember Spirit, which Infamous Astra can still play the Ember Spirit depending how confident they feel. But there is a lot of silence. There is silence coming from Muerta, although that's not going to be a support Muerta. So, but still, you know, you have this silence feature. And wonder if she's gonna end up putting at least one single point in the silence, the ritual thing. Forgot what it's called, the calling. And no, it is a Slark. Yes, I think they're still starting to see like something to catch into this Tinker because Lunar Magic, they will be playing the Tinker. If Falco either Falco is like, yeah, let them play the Spirit or let them play the Tinker, you have a catch. Somebody that's going to purge yourself from all of the silence that is going to happen. That is in a Slark pick here. That's have the purge. He's going to be able to just come in and out of the team fight, overextend this, and perhaps try to go in the back and try to kill the Leech or the Dark Willow. Now, could they pair this up with a mid laner? It's not fire. Do you think that could be the case here? It's not fire in the mid lane for Lunar Magic. Infamous Astra is like no chompics. I don't think this Muerta is going to be their position one. I think the Muerta may be the off lane. Uh, Muerta may be their meat. I mean, the Bloodseeker is banned right now. Yes, it works versus the Slark at some point, but I think that they already set up into who's the position what going to be. And if I'm not mistaken, Falco was drinking last night, so I wonder how that is gonna influence into the draft, or that is that just gonna bust him out? The Brewmaster, the coach, infamous Astra. Eh, now, shout out to Falco for supporting all of these teams. I mean, all of his player, right? He's been part of the org of Infamous Astra, and they're doing really good so far. They came out from a clean performance during group stage, and right now a Tinker ban. Okay, they had to ban the Tinker. I mean, there was no way that they are going to set up the Tinker free. Yeah, there was no way, absolutely no way for them to be like, hey, this one free.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Invoke is banned as well from assuming the Kunka pick in case you want to pick your position. In case you want to pick up your somewhat spirit, I got you. Plus, it is Kelsey K. She has been spamming. Yeah, she has been spamming a lot of Kunka in the mid lane, and they end up taking that pick. I mean, I think it could have been a great option right now, but someone else that play and OD. I think OD is really good versus Tanky Hero versus the Lark, and the OD was banned at the hands of Lunar Magic. So, what is that you have on mind? You still have 17 seconds to think about this draft. I mean, Lunar Magic, what did you got? What you got here? You can bet on these games if you're a gem supporter. We do. Shaker meat, La Diabla with a shaker meat. Is that what's happening? Nyanya already making her pick. Camila and what? Oh, that is Kelsey. She ended up changing that to X if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, or Pam. Pam playing the offlaner and the Willow meat. Okay, I need to double check that. But yeah, that is what we have right now. And let's see the pig choppies. I want to also see the pigs, bro. Can you show me? There we go. I got you. I got you. Yeah, that is Kelsey. Oh, it looked like an X to me, but it's a K. Yeah, that's Kelsey. That's Kelsey. Kelsey with a shaker. So, interesting lineup here. Yeah, no, not that interesting. They're all fine. Yeah. Good luck, have fun. I wish you the best in all of your predictions, and may the better team win tonight. Nyanya going in the position one, follow with Camila. Those are the live chump picks. Tactical pause here going on right now. What's going on?
Piece to piece.
All right. Camila. Who's the pause here? Is Bamboo with a pause right now. So reason of the so the time is clocking. Oh, something going on. Hey, why am I not able to see everything? What's going on here? They're all with the cameras on. On my end, I'm not seeing the cameras. Oh. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Let me check it out. Let me fix this thingy. There we go. We have them. We have them. See? All good. Show me what's going on. It is, brother. It's a little bit of a technical. I got you. I got you covered. They're already looking it up. I think Pam is just praying. No, no, she's probably giving some type of like instructions right now. We see them all, Nyanya, with a Abumon, right? Or Abumon. And you have Camila, and Pam, Sky, Bamboo. Lovely. So my chump is why I cannot see lovely camera. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We got it. It's green in our side. So there has been some issues like that, and we have Asumi. Yeah, that is Asumi, right? Yeah, yeah, that is Asumi. And also another admin is listening to them as well. Coming closer. Camila. Oh, Jay. Gotta be careful. They're gonna be able to get the first blood. I see Bamboo is in trouble right now. Bamboo. She's taking a lot of right click damage and bam. Due to the first blood. Although they managed to exchange them with the mid laner. It is Kelsey, the one that just fell down. They're forced to use the Fairy Fire. They're gonna be able to slow them down. Sky Asubi just right clicking Evie, and Evie is gonna end up trading and trading her life in Camila is going to be the next one. They end up finding Camila. No, with the stun. Bye, Camila. And it's a double kill. I'm assuming she's going to have a heads up right now in the mid lane. A head starter. Yeah, she's going to have a head starter, right? Yeah. With a couple of gold. They end up taking out, how much gold was her? Oh, 450 gold exchange. That's good. I mean, she's about to have her bottle as well.
10 players compete for
Nyanya
glory.
it is in the bottom lane. Been a muerta pick. See how this Kelsey picking a mid lane with an Earthshaker. We play. Also, it is Nyanya with Camila versus Lady. Remember, Dai is not able to join them today, but we hope to have Lady. We hope to have Dai back soon. Lovely. The position 4. I think there's going to be a lot of kills today in the mid lane. Gonna keep her clicking aggressive. Kelsey, she's not afraid. She thinks like, remember, it's just a number, chumpics. Don't really care where these plays are immortal, divine.
I'm toying with you. You understand that, right?
They're slowing them down. Look at Pan and Evie. Will they be able to trade there with the Sky? Yeah, she's gonna try to do a right click damage. That goes into Bamboo. Mid lane so far. Let's see how aggressive is the Shaker going to be versus the Kunkka. They're both dealing a lot of damage to each other. Wait, I thought that was a torrent going on. That was a fake. She's faking it. She's faking it. Scaring Kelsey. She's probably like, yeah, well, now this time, the third time, is a charm. And Kelsey receiving those damage there in the mid lane. Asumi. We have Lady as well. Playing as a position 3 with the Dragon Knight. A very tanky hero. They're receiving a lot of right click damage from Nyanya. In terms of last hits, 14-2 versus a 6-1 so far, the Dragon Knight. In the top lane, what do we have here in the top lane? Sky protecting Bamboo as much as possible. Remember last week, was it last week or about 2 weeks ago? They ended up meeting each other. They went on a, they were trying to do some activity. They worked for, they had to make some content. They had some interviews going on in the local news, local radio. So they had a chance, they had an opportunity to gather up together and start bonding. Evie keeps right clicking.
Dunfei and City Fei could not differ more, but for
Well, that is a kill there. And Camila is down. But look at the top lane. They want to just head into the Willow. The Willow barely has any life. No way to recover. And they're just going to be able to right click her to death. Maybe the next target. The Sky does have a way to slow them down. No, the Lich Seed was in cooldown. And they're just going to proceed back to the farm as their tower is taking a couple of creeps. At least 2 creeps. No, she's not going to miss. She only missed 1. There we go. That is the last hit on point. And the flag banner. There you go. You have it. Now, how's the mid lane? Minutes 4, 1-6 so far is the score. And who's gonna try to steal some type of bounty runes? No, it's 5 minutes. You're gonna try right click, and that courier is gonna come at the hands of Lovely. Quite busy in the top lane as well. How's the mid lane going? 33-14 versus a Shaker 15-5 so far. And the lane efficiency here in the bottom part. Let's see how efficient was the bottom lane. Nyanya and Lovely, 1 kill for favor of Infamous. In terms of last hit, 23 last hit so far. They were able to trade 23-25. The net worth is slightly in favor of Infamous Astra, but I think that was due to the early kills. Nyanya using the Kali, 2 points on that shot. 1 on the Kali, and perhaps it is time to start leveling up the guns slinger. In the mid lane, it is Camila, Courier. The die at the hands of Lovely. Someone is rotating here in the mid lane. That happens to be a Sky. Minute 6, they're already going to try to bully them up. And Kelsey's in trouble. They keep just walking behind Kelsey. And Kelsey will be falling down. That Willow coming over as well. And that is the style that Infamous Astra keep showing us. Come to the minute 6, secure the power rune. And as well, let's try to bully them in lane just versus 3 or 4. It's like, hold my hand, and we are gonna go in an excursion and try to kill the enemy team. About to be 7 minutes of the game, and Asumi is still leading in there, 43-50 versus Kelsey, 19-6 in favor of that Kunkka pick. And they're scanning right now. Lovely is gonna try to secure that Wisdom rune, and at the same time, Pam managed to do that as well. Two to 7. So far is the score. What is going on up top? Bamboo. Oh, she's getting the lockdown as well. Evie is gonna try to right click, but as she reaches level 6 very soon, she's gonna try to recover those things. Bamboo, keep going on. Evie, I don't think you're gonna be able to kill that, so you must retreat. And there's some type of kill coming in from Sky, but in the bottom part, Camila went down at the hands of Lady. And Lady wants Nyanya. It looks like Kelsey's gonna rotate to the bottom part, try to get rid of that Skyrath Mage. Nyanya barely alive there with only 200 HP. She needs to be careful if she aims to rotate. What? Great movement of these items into the, put them in the backpack, maximizing all of those recovery. Okay, Kelsey, right clicking there, trying to stop it. Ooh, she got the double damage right now. Let's see how much damage she's gonna try to deal. The boat to delay the damage in 3 heroes in the mid lane. That is a dead Kelsey. La Diabla is down. What items? Echo Saber. Yeah, Echo Saber is a item of her choice. Bamboo, making sure that the Leech and the Willow can do anything. And now, minute 8, it is a Sky, assuming Lovely, just pushing this tower constantly, annoying the enemy team. And now they're gonna rotate to a top lane. I think that's the call, right? They do have the vision. They probably just spot pan. They put another offensive ward right now. And Kunkka, Blade Mail, Taras, that's probably going to be the items of her choice. And then the top lane, Evie, Echo Saber. She's going for an Echo Saber. Going for the Echo Saber, and they are rotating to the bottom part. That is Lovely and the Sky going together, trying to help Lady. It is her first game with Infamous Astra. They have a screen before as well. They have already practiced playing with Lady.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Remember, it used to be BB, part of Lunar Magic.
Dire's top tower is in danger.
And now we have Pam, another Brazilian talent.
Radiant's bottom tower is no more. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Right, they're heading to the top lane. And they're gonna encounter someone. Pam, perhaps you managed to see them. Camila doesn't have level 6 right now. She's barely level 5. Who's coming over with an Echo Slam? Perhaps it's going to be only a single 2 heroes on the Echo Slam. And Bamboo rotating up top as well, trying to just finish up this mess. And they end up cleaning it up. La Lovely. She did survive. She had a Lotus or not Lotus Orb, like those healing Lotus. So she was able to stay alive. She gaining some mana. Yeah, mana is coming. Chump picks. How is a combo? I mean, they can do Overgrowth with Torrent. Later on, they can probably try to do this Aghanim Scepter on Kunkka. But it's going to be, what's that meta, right? Blade Mail, Tarask. Those are the items that she needs. Remember, if you want to enjoy some comics, don't forget to join Fred ScoreY.com. Free comic, free Dota 2 comic. Heading to the top lane, they wanted 3 versus 5 versus 1. Yes, see, that is the style that Infamous Astra plays. They're gonna collectively just try to take objective, and they're heading into the objective. Instead of farming creeps, they're gonna end up farming heroes, and 2 of the supports are dead. Bamboo may try to get that kill right now, and that Dark Park helped them out. Was that a Skyrath Mage Mystic Flare? Yes, that was a Skyrath Mage Mystic Flare, just to help there.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, that was a whole flare. Kelsey indicated she ended up going for a bottle. That was the item of her choice. It cost her. Perhaps she could have gone on Bracer, but the bottle was a great idea. It's just that the Kunkka wears you out a lot with the damage that you deal in the mid lane. Oh no, they want Kelsey. Now they're going to be going as 3. They're heading onto a target. Now this Skyrath Mage tries to slow them down. Comes here with the silence as well. Who's coming to the rescue is going to be Leech. That's save them from any physical damage. X mark already, and the boat is coming to bring them back. And that is going to be a dead Kelsey. Kelsey dead. Evie coming to take revenge. Right click the Skyrath Mage, but Skyrath Mage may be able to survive the overgrowth from Sky to help them out. And Lovely is alive. Oh no, someone else is coming over as well. That is going to be Bamboo. She's like, I also want to be part of this action. Can we try to get some extra kills here? Yes, we may. Lady, jumping over, going on Nyanya. There's a silence. She's gonna be able to come out of that circle. And just right outside of that is the Skyrath Mage. To obliterate Nyanya. 4-17 with 10k net score difference. A team of infamous Astra
Is under attack.
is well synchronized.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. The Radiant glyph is now active. Radiant's bottom tower is in ruin. Dire shall look to their top tower. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay, Nyanya will collect this Wisdom Room. Ah, no, they want Nyanya. They're trying to observe something, but it's going to be the Radiant.
Should look to their middle tower.
Heading north. They were trying to look for someone. Luckily, they happened to use the Raider. So Nyanya was like, yeah, they are in our triangle. We need some type of defensive ward. And that is the wards that Lunar Magic have used. Maybe the idea to play versus Infamous Astra, I try to get vision. They're gonna be around the map, they're gonna be roaming around, so you wanna be sort of like prepared. You gotta be prepared ahead and try to play some wards. So take notes. The winner of tomorrow's match between Calvas and Free Agents, the winner will face the winner of Lunar Magic or Infamous Astra. On Wednesday, we're going to have an elimination match. Overgrowth going on Kelsey. Is there going to be enough the terrorize to try to help him out? Kelsey just walking through it. Going to try to right click him. She is alive. Not for so long. Skyrath Mage just dropping the ultimate spell. That Mystic Flare was lethal. Ladies like, hey, you all, do you want a Camila? I got her. I got it for you. So hold on, let me try to get this Willow first. And now it's going to be a Slark heading to a mid lane trying to grab Camila. It's like, I have to kill her. You are not here and she is mine. Evie keeps right clicking it. There's a stun of 2 seconds, and by the time that she shows up, the Asumi may be able to drop the X mark. There was no vision, so luckily for Evie, she managed to return to the fountain. No, she stays there. And it's going to be a time to take a tower. Infamous Astra taking this tower. Echo Slam! Oh, joy! Echo Slam to take a support perhaps. Hopefully they're going to end up taking Kunkka. Goes with the Betlam as well. Evie is still alive somehow, but it's going to be the Slark annihilating Kelsey. Poor Kelsey. Camila is going to be the next casualty right now. They're trying to go. The calling is not enough, and it looks like Slark is like, I have 20 charges. I may be able to heal and just get back to it. If somebody's going to help me out, can you come here? Are you gonna come? Are you gonna be able to come over? Come here, I don't need you. Oh yeah, I guess I did need you. In triple kill, Bamboo is in a dominating streak. Although they just took her down, and that's going to be a 500 goal at the hands of Nyanya. Kelsey versus Asumi. 4 versus 3 exchange, the Echo Slam. How much damage? 2800. Getting in closer, Evie. You know, here it is. They're going for it. He wants it. They want her. Sky. Yeah, Sky is down right now. They managed to put an X mark. The fleet is coming as well. They're on a trap in Heavy. It's nighttime though. She's a little bit strong, but not that is strong. The Bedlam comes over as well, but Bamboo has enough damage to be able to, unfortunately, this Ice Blast ends up going onto the Nitro comes. Well, Camila, I think Bamboo wants you. Payment. And I guess the payment has been received. 9k net worth. Do you think it's going to be a comeback? Is there going to be a comeback at some point? 10k net worth difference. Remember, if you're a subscriber or if you're a VIP, you're able to interact with the Chumpix AI. At the same time, drop those voice lines.
What sort of prize is this?
He has been a Slark way more active in the team fight. And Roshan, at some point, they may be able to get the Roshan. Roshan is up. It's daytime though. The Roshan's gonna head to the south bar. And they already end up scanning up top. And they're like, yeah, they are up top. But they're perhaps gonna try to do the Roshan. Are we gonna try to contest that? Although the Roshan will be moving to the bottom lane. And they're taking that with them. Yes, let's go Roshan. Let's go. Let's go to your grave. They're all walking towards Roshan grave. And they quickly proceed to kill this Roshan. And that should be Slark just trying to get charges, or do you think they're gonna try to give that to Asumi? Asumi went for a Radiance instead, and after she's gonna try to get that Torrent. All of those Torrent Storms. This guy just zoning out, making sure nobody's coming closer, trying to break some type of a smoke, and they end up trading at Roshan for a mid tower. You gotta hurry here. You have to take this tower. You have the siege crypt, yes, that is fine. Perhaps try to put a ward. The issue is like, if you end up placing some type of ward, then Bamboo is gonna be able to take them. There's a smoke of the sea. They're gonna quickly rotate to the mid lane. They know that they end up escaping. They leave it. They're like, yeah, let's get out of here. Camila, do you have a 4-staff? Because Bamboo is gonna be able to just jump on you. Oh no, they managed to leech that. And there is also another dust, and that is enough to get rid of the leech. Leech is in the back, and now Lady, she has a dagger. She may be able to jump, and that is a BKB on its way. Remember that this is only an upper bracket. Infamous Astra defeated it had a whole performance of 4-0, 8-0 to be honest. It was a clean performance during the group stage. They were the seed number 1, whereas Lunar Magic with a tie game, they are the seed number 4 in Group A. For those reasons, it is a match between first seed and fourth seed. They're going to the bottom part. Who's coming over? Oh, there is an ultimate, perhaps only 3 of them, but Slark is not afraid of that, and she's just gonna end up walking there. And with the X mark, Asumi is gonna be able to bring down Evie, and Evie is in the back. Well, 2 heroes down, and Infamous, like we're used to see them just walk together, get the objectives, and they all going for high ground. Oh, nice, eh? Asumi using the X mark, trying to clear that wave. She sees gold, she wants the gold.
Structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under
Infamous Astra. It is time to collect the top tower. I mean the bottom tower. Are we gonna wait for an Echo Slam at some point? Yes, there is a chance for an Echo Slam. The issue is like, are you gonna be able to kill them all? They're just very tanky. 2200.
Eu não faço nada aqui.
Alright, they're gonna have to wait here for an Echo Slam at some point. Kelsey getting prepared here to jump over it, maybe able to get rid of Bamboo. Bamboo is gone.
Boa.
It is the time to try to stop that X-Mark come here as well, trying to use that defensively. The Echo Slam is still hold there with 7 seconds. Bring Dagger, there's no way to push.
Tá bom, defendendo.
Go, 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 go. Go atrás, não.
Não, não, não.
Não, a
Tá
gente
com
tá de
ult
dia, eu não
ainda.
tenho ult.
They were about to, they wanted to use that, although they managed to defend this very well. The tower is still up, it's fine, but now they do have the Echo Slam to try to jump, but there's only 2 of them, and it's gonna be Bamboo coming over as well. Do you have some type of mixed effect? Echo Slam into a single hero only. However, they do have enough to be able to just annihilate Bamboo, and the slot has disappeared. And now they're gonna try to go with the fear. They want more. Look at Evie just change this into a night and come here with the silence and slowing them down. Ladies in the back. Ho ho! 2 cores are down. There's a possibility of comeback. Do you think so? The infamous Astra. They need to close the game. Yes, they do have map control. They are strong in items. Their carry is 2k above this, in between Kelsey 8k versus 16k. That's a huge difference. Twice the net worth between the Earthshaker and the Kunkkamid. You want more action like this? FreightWhite.com.
Scanning for enemy.
If you want to read some free Dota 2 comics, head into a Tormentor. Yes, they need some type of objective. The objective now is going to be a 1400 gold for them, a few experience. Now, Evie, on the other hand, she has a Hand of Midas, looking for a Blink Dagger, trying to go in the back and try to silence, making sure that this Skywrath Mage does not drop any spell. Luckily for Lovely, she's prepared for that. She has a 4-staff. That draft was also well crafted. Now Camila holding on this chain front, but well, we can also have our Tormentor. Good for us. Now, hopefully Nyanya didn't watch any Mini's game. Ha! No, just kidding. Shout out to Mini. Mini, who really likes this Muertas hero. Across the whole entire DPC has been spamming that position 1 Muerta. Guy going slightly more defensively, needs a Pipe of Insight, and the Dark Willow and Aghanim Scepter at some point. She probably feels inspired by Lely's performance on that Dark Willow, although Lely's went for an Aghanim Scepter instead, looking for that right-click damage. At some point, a Smoke of Deceit, arcade, where are they going to try to go? They do have the Smoke of Deceit, and is a Shaker with a Scepter instead. Gonna try to perch himself with the eel. Alright, heading to grab these double damage. Okay, perfect.
Double damage.
They have vision. No, that's all. They managed to scan. They didn't see anyone. And well,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
nope. They're just on the other side of the map. Now they're gonna be able to show up in the mid lane, and they're gonna spot them. It's like, hey, they were all together in the mid lane. Only once you try to show in the lane, the more information you know, the easier the game it is. So So Infamous Astra right now, they do have information. They're all together to have a high ground. Maybe you're gonna have to wait here just in case someone shows up. And who's in the mid lane? It is Kelsey. They may end up jumping on Kelsey. Kelsey sorta knows that her instinct is telling her, hey, they're coming for me. Kelsey, don't go south. Do not go south. Kelsey just barely waiting for that. Ole! No, she does not have this blink dagger. Is she gonna be able to stay alive? They're gonna be able to just use the DPS damage to cancel the blink dagger, and Kelsey is in the back. Unfortunately for her, Power Rune ended up being in the top lane instead. She had the dagger under cooldown. Without Kelsey, they may be able to push this ground, or perhaps try to push the high ground. It's a barely only 200. You're gonna be able to use the terrorize at some point, and just trying to buy it sometimes so that Kelsey can show up to the game. 13. Okay, they're coming over. Save that wave. Save that wave if you want to initiate like that. Right, bottom lane. The Roshan is available. The Roshan is available. 16k net worth. Uncle Game tell a chump picks that it was just a fake comeback. Now it's only a 12% chance win rate. Can Lunar Magic do a comeback here? With 30 minutes of the game. And it is now that Infamous Astra is not finding a way to close this game. Perhaps they're gonna have to keep taking objectives such as the Russian with an extra one. They're gonna start to chip this tower and at some point go to the high ground. Bamboo, it's like, all right, let's take this out. I do have an echo, a BKB as well, a fresh BKB. Jumpy, can you just send me the items? Because I really need to know what items are they building right now. Here it is. Have a sight of their items while they're taking the Russian at the same time. All right. Hey, this Russian is a little bit strong, huh? They don't have much of a damage. They do. It's a lot of a setup. It looks like Infamous Astra right now is playing with a lot of setup, making sure like they have a torrent, the X mark, a couple of torrents, tidal wave, and all of these things to just allow the Slark to come in and out of the team fight. The issue is like if they're able to kill the Slark twice, like can they do that? Can Lunar Magic actually kill the Slark twice? What does it need to happen? I guess you just gotta do a solo pick off. Nyanya keeps farming. And let's look at this, like, the lane movement between the position one, right? These both of the carries, you have seen them being everywhere. Oh, watch out in the bottom of the bar. You do have an echo slam, but you're going to die as you were silenced. They keep going on. They're going to retreat, but Bamboo. Oh no, she leashed the nice stalker 2 versus 1. Yanya receiving a lot of damage, although the physical damage, the physical barrier, that physical throw shield was not enough, and the Slark just annihilate the entire Lunar Magic team. Alright. They had to push. I mean, with that extra Ages of Immortality, they had to push. Now it makes a 23k net worth difference. Unfortunately, it was Kelsey, the one that got picked off. The one with the silence. There was no way to just perch yourself from that 6 seconds cooldown. 6 seconds. Oh, Echo Slap right now going in, but now you're gonna be able to jump and maybe able to die. Bamboo pop the BKB instantly. That is a dead Kelsey, and Camila is also going to fall down. The next casualty here is going to be Pam. Pam is in the back. 4 heroes down, and I think Infamous Astra is going to be able to take objectives. That was a very optimistic Echo Slam. There was no follow-up. There was no follow-up damage. Well, we should have kited that BKB earlier, because Bamboo had the BKB, the fresh BKB, 9 seconds. Provide you magic resistance. What's that? 50% magic resistance? Damage reduction, right? 50% magic resistance. Keep going on, Nyanya, right click damage, although with the BKB, she managed to get root. Asumi going to Kelsey right now. Kelsey's not going to be able to survive. The Bedlam is not enough. With the use of the Blade Mill, she is alive. She's so strong. She also has a cheese there. She's going to be able to stay alive. The Sky, on the other hand, she's like, I'm going for objectives. I want the towers. With the Meteor Hammer, she's just targeting the towers. Alright, 4 heroes down, no possibility to come back, and it is time to take all of your objectives. Slack die. Tormentor, well done, patience, Princess with rewards, and it was Infamous Astra, the one that was able to close the game. Alright. Echo Slam once again for Kelsey. They are so tanky. It's just like, yes, you land a really nice Echo Slam, but you were not able to kill them. That is the big issue right now with Echo. Yeah, Witch Doctor would have been a Witch Doctor Meek would have been a great choice here. Bamboo coming closer with a tidal wave. Just assuming he's setting them all up. Keep right clicking Nyanya. You may be able to get rid of the Slug. Yes, that is Nyanya. Keep going on. She's not gonna be able to kill another one. Yes, she may. She may be able to kill Asumi. That is a dieback on your Slug right now. The throne. And look at the sky. It's like, okay, I gotta come here to the rescue as well. Kelsey dies. And Evie, Viva fue muerta. Muerta keep going on. Yeah, keep right clicking. And they're like, come on. That's it.
João e acontece.
Alright. Infamous Astra victory, game 1. At the hands of Infamous Astra. Who do you think is the MVP of this game 1? I'm here hearing you. Who do you think is the MVP of game 1? Come on, scoreboard. MVP on my screen. I have a Sky as the MVP of this game. I'll show you. I guess it's not. Yeah, you cannot see it there, but here, man, come on. MVP Sky, by the way, here it is. Look, MVP Sky, the MVP of this game. All right, heading back into our game, Lunar Magic versus Infamous Astra. 6 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes break. We'll come back with more playoff game. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We have game two coming up next. Lunar Magic versus Infamous Astra. It was the choice for the Infamous Astra, and they decided to go on a first pick, while the team Lunar Magic was like chump picks. We wanna have
5
the Radiant.
seconds remain.
So draft
Dyer's
is
turn
already up.
to
So
bat.
production, please let's go with the draft. Remember, free comic available at fredwhite.com. If you want to
10
enjoy some, submerge
seconds
yourself into
remain.
some comic adventure. We're coming out
5
soon here with
seconds.
more comics up to 11 editions, and 12th edition. Their late release was last Friday with a new episode. Make sure to check it out.
Span.
They have it available in Spanish as
Radiant's
well
turn
as
to bat.
in English. So both languages are available. FredWhite.com, free Dota 2 comic. Submerge yourself into the
10
adventures of Fred
seconds.
White. Lunar Magic. Well, Chompix, what is Lunar Magic going for right now? Well, Lunar Magic, I think they definitely gonna
Radiant's
ban the
turn
Nature's
to
Prophet.
bat.
The Nature's Prophet is extremely annoying.
Radiant's
I think Lovely plays this very well. So for those reasons, they gonna continue to just ban that. And their coach was studying those things. You know,
10
they were like,
seconds
you
remain.
gotta study those things.
5 seconds remain. It is Dyer's ban. 10
Brisbane,
seconds.
yeah, Brisbane is a comfort hero, and it's kind of like very
5 seconds.
like they've been using it a lot, right? Used it a lot over the past TI, so they know that as well, and they're like, we're not gonna risk that. Infamous Astra was the one that came up victorious in the previous game. Now
To pick.
with game two coming out next, do you think it's going to be Lunar Magic or Infamous Astra taking this game? Infamous Astra go with what's at meta, a Grimstroke. They go with the same idea. There is no Skywrath Mage. It's fine. I have the Grimstroke. Perhaps they want to try to do the Skywrath Mage and Grimstroke together, and they're going very aggressive. Yes, you have a what else do you have? You have
10 seconds.
a Dragon Knight. Maybe you're gonna have ladies playing a Dragon Knight, some type of like beefy
5
heroes. I have a feeling it's
seconds
going to be
remain.
some type of underlord. They're not gonna ban the Storm Spirit this time, and Evie goes with a little bit of a comfort hero. Brewmaster is open, and they're gonna decide to do it. Yes, they probably realize, hey, why did we ban the Brewmaster? Dia was not there, and they're not gonna be. We're not gonna contest that. Right now, the coach is like, yeah, let's use that because Evie does play the Brewmaster very
10
well.
seconds
So
remain.
I'm expecting Evie to win the lane with the Brewmaster. I have
5
seen her own those
seconds.
lanes with the Brewmaster. But what are they gonna pair her up with if there's no
It
a
is
Grimstroke
Dyer's
right
ban.
now? They know the Lion. The Lion's a little bit annoying, yes. Um, maybe Pam. mm, they're playing in Cerro Argentina, by the way. They're playing in Cerro Argentina. Speaking of Argentina, we're gonna have the Argentinians play next
10
week.
seconds
Tomorrow,
remain.
it is a game between free agents
Radiant's
and
turn
Team
to bat.
Calvas. One of the most popular team in our league will be playing tomorrow, and that is Team Calvas. So, do they have any change? They have not changed their roster. Only teams that have changed rosters are free agents. Fari is out, and now it is Pokeke as a position 5.
10
Lunar Magic, they
seconds.
changed the position 4. Pam
Radiant's
for
turn to pick.
Bibi. And Balrog's Nova is no longer Balrog's Nova. They are now playing under the attack of Angel, a Angels, An Angel.
10
I think that is.
seconds.
I need to ask them how to say those names. Yeah, An
5
Angel.
seconds remain.
Esports, and they have changed. Euthanasia is no longer with them. It's now Minami Lori. Am I missing someone? I'm probably missing someone. Like, let's talk about this draft because they are opening up with a pre-master. The Ogre Magi could be some type of like choices for them right now. I mean, you gotta pull out a support right now. Either maybe just show up your whole entire position 5, or maybe somebody that is a flexible pick here. The Leech, yeah, I think the Leech could perhaps work here
Dyer's
in
turn
Ogre Magi.
to pick.
Yeah. Not only that, but you can flex this Ogre Magi at the very end. You decided to just send it as a mid laner. I mean, can play sort of like a gunner style. That could be a way. That could be a way to play. Ogre Magi, no, it's not gonna be an off. It's not gonna be an off laner Ogre Magi. It was a mid laner. I think they can probably start seeing an Ogre Magi mid laner. That is doable. Now, Infamous Astros, like, well, Nyanya plays the Templar Assassin as well. Kelsey does play that as well. And we want some type of lockdown. Instead of just playing with the Underlord, which I think they were going to play with an Underlord, they end up playing with his Centaur, Tanky Hero, what's at meta, just go with Taras, Blade Mail. So those are the picks that, or at least the big tanky heroes. It's at meta. We have seen it at TI. They go with a Pugna. Chop is why they go at a Pugna. The issue, I mean, the reason I believe is just like Ogre like spam spells, right? It's a spell spammer. You have a way to just like counter that out, start burning them up. Brewmaster does use a lot of spells as well. A Disruptor, okay. That's quite a greedy pick here. I wonder if the Disruptor, yeah, so it's going to be a Disruptor position 4. Bring them closer, make sure you to catch them. But the thing here is like, are you really open for an Storm Spirit right now? Because that's what it looks like to me. To me, it's look like, yo, give me the.
5 seconds remain.
You can't play it right now, so I think you just gotta choose your position 1. You know that you're gonna be playing versus Centaur. Can't play the Draw Ranger. Somebody like maybe you can try to play the Slark when it's Sven pick. You're gonna have a lot of lockdown or Disruptor or CK as well. Just burst them down. That could also help you out. And at the same time, you're not gonna allow Infamous Astra to play this cheesy pick to this like lockdown, the combo of CK and Grimstroke. Or maybe they may end up picking a Blood Ticket and Grimstroke together, or Grimstroke as Sven. There's room for a lot of possibilities right now. And I'm really wondering if that Pugna is going to be a position 5 or 4. Maybe the Grimstroke will be at 4. It really depends what Lunar Magic is going to be pulling right now. With 50 seconds on their. Yeah, 50 seconds to decide.
Dire must choose.
Life Stealer.
Life Stealer.
Yes, it will protect you. Yeah, it will protect you as well. Cleans you up. The issue is like if you get silenced with the Grimstrike, then you cannot use your R. So that is one of the issues there. And I think they wanted Sven. I mean, there is a possibility for Sven. There's a possibility
10
for
seconds
uh
remain.
Timbers of Meat as well. I mean, there's like
5 seconds.
three strength heroes. And maybe it is going to be Lunar Magic playing the Timbersaw in the mid lane. Depends. If Infamous Astra end up playing as Sven, maybe they end up playing as Timbersaw mid. You have seen their lineup already. You know what you're going to be facing out. And I think the most wise decision here right now is perhaps try to place your position 1. Yeah, Phantom Assassin. Okay, so they end up playing as Phantom Assassin. I really thought they were going to have to go for some type of like stun combo.
It is
So that is going to be a Pugna PA lineup, I guess. In a position 4, you're going to double the stun right there. Like the Grimstroke pair up with your Centaur. And Infamous Astra is like, yeah, we're going to have to ban Tinker. We're going to have to ban Tinker. It looks like they want to keep playing those things. And I mean, that is the weak part of Infamous Astra, right? Just playing with a Timber sometimes is extremely annoying for them. We have seen them struggle versus a Tinker before in a previous tournament. They're just not gonna risk it. They have a Tinker player, so they're not gonna risk it. Storm Spirit could be a choice.
5 seconds remain.
Unless Infamous Astra decides to play the Storm Spirit, the issue is like if you end up playing the Storm Spirit, you have a disruptor that is gonna lock you down. So Life Stealer at some point with an Aghanim with a Basher would also lock down your spirit. And the Ember Spirit goes into what is like a comfort hero for Asumi. So you may see that
Dire's ban.
in the Invoker. Once going at Asumi's comfort, getting rid of the Invoker, very little, great Invoker player. She's not gonna be able to show us all her skills with that Invoker
To pick.
pick. The Storm Spirit gets banned, yeah, Infamous Asta. They have to. I mean, it's Falco. He's not gonna let you play any comfort hero. Falco, on the way that he draft, he's just like, well, why give him a comfort here? If I'm gonna give you one of their comfort, I gotta make sure that I have some type of backup. And right now, without a Skyrath Mage or a Legion Commander, they have no way to stop the Tinker or the Storm. For those reasons, They just have to ban it. And there is La Diabla, Kelsey, without her three signature here, but she has more stuff there. If Dazzle Meat, do you think it could be a Dazzle Meat here? Go with a silence, heal them up, keep going, attacking. A Air Spirit as well. They play a very good Air Spirit. The issues like it's a disrupt the Nogamajai, a little bit hard for you to like make some combo. The Shadow Fiend, if you want to have that, no. Voice Spirit.
Void incarnate.
Gotta be careful. I mean, there's this Disruptor and Ogre Magi. They can probably get you. And it's also some a voice spirit. La Diabla plays a voice spirit at the same time. She's like, well, I'm not gonna let you play that. Now,
10
how about an
seconds.
Ember Spirit Chompy? Can an Ember Spirit work right now? I mean,
5
Spirit Brother, but
seconds.
it's not Fire Meat. I guess that's what they're going to opt for. Shaker. They could try to decide to do a Shaker once again. They're gonna have plenty of lockdown. Primal Beast in the mid lane could be a choice. They have BKB piercing ability. The thing here, Lunar Magic definitely needs a lot of wards. Wards is gonna win you the game because the way that Infamous Astra play is just like gather up all together and we're just gonna
In the
stomp one lane.
spirit, select
So
your hero.
I
Make
think
the
here
ultimate
Lunar
choice.
Magic should step up their game, the weight of their farming. Now, since there's no Slark, you kind of gonna have like a there's nothing that to prevent you from like placing some type of wards, right? Usually, when there's a Slark in the game, then it's kind of hard. You just forced to play defensively. And right now, while they still gotta play defensively, they have to take care of the way that they are rotating. Infamous Astra is now about to show us what they got. Lunar Magic and Infamous Astra Game 2. Good luck, have fun. I wish you the best in your predictions. All right, Game 2. We're gonna start this game. Dota game between them.
An ephemeral masterpiece.
All right. Okay. So, what are they going to like? What is the win condition here, Chumpus? Can you tell me your win condition here? So, time is rolling. Go. Go. All right. We have it all. That was like a minute and a half. Time Smoke see they're heading to the top lane. Good luck, have fun. I wish you the best in your prediction. Chompy, who's going to win? I mean, you know that Infamous Astra do like to play together, but there's a possibility for the sake of content that we may have a game 3. Do you like the draft here, Chop? I mean, I would have preferred, honestly. No, it's not fire in the mid lane. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see how Kelsey's going to do there. Going on, attacking and heavy. Will be falling down. They end up meeting up together, and Asumi gets the first, but she's gonna have a lead up there. Lady's also receiving a lot of damage. She managed to stay alive with 70 HP. She is going back to the laning phase, and Pam will go down as well as double kill. Oh no. 0-3, and Asumi once again is going to start the lane with a free bottle. That's gonna cost the game. Wait. They end up swapping. No. Yeah, Evie heading to a mid lane versus. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Just retreating. Yeah.
The moment you've all been waiting for. Let's Dota!
Asumi versus Ember Spirit. Nyanya and Lady. I want to make sure. Oh no, they're gonna try to do the combo right now. They're gonna try to slow them down. Bamboo. Okay, Sky ended up being the position 5, but it's still they're doing a lot of lethal damage. You can see if Evie's gonna be able to right click a little bit more. Comes here with a slow down, and they're gonna try to trade. They already used a fair fire right now. Evie trying to swap a couple of hits. She just forced to use Tango. She wants. No, 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 Evie. That's it. It's a double kill. And Bamboo, and I guess they're gonna try to scale up. 0-5 so far is a skill, and you do not want to feed to this Phantom Assassin because she's just going to assassinate you all. Nyanya, they're making Nyanya have a hard time to carry. It's like, yeah, I can carry you. Yes, I can do that. But I need you to stay. I need you to stay alive, please. Lady, two Ring of Health, trying to prevent all of the physical damage that Nyanya can perhaps try to. It's gonna give her, and the Ring of Health already. The courier managed to be there. Prepare for that. They're doing a little bit of body block. It looks like they're gonna try to fake. She's gonna fake it, right? No, they deny that. So Lovely is gonna try to body block that. And at the same time, do you have some type of block here? Yes, they did end up blocking that. And now Lovely understands the assignment. She knows. Well, I get you. Buy some time, it's slowing you down. Yeah, spend your consumables. It's fine. And the ogres are gonna start hitting the ogre. Oh, luckily for her, she didn't get stunned by that, by the ogre. the lane. They're gonna try to head into Sky. Oh, bring them closer. There you go, Pam. Although Bamboo is still dominating, he's also taking the courier. Who was the courier? Okay, they killed the courier. At least he's 35 gold for each of them. Who killed the courier? Trying to slow them down. I guess they're gonna punish Heavy. Goes with the silence, comes with the stun as well, trying to deal a couple of DPS damage. The strike, and yes, that is a dead Heavy. Heavy's in the back, and that is dead. 1-7 so far in the bottom lane. How Nyanya doing with Camila? I mean, Nyanya's 26-5. It's like, come on, don't die much, please. Although here in the mid lane is 29-1 and versus 25-6. Kelsey is doing way better this time versus Asumi. This Tridey again is do not die up top. 1-8. 1-8 so far. About to be 6 minutes of the game. Chumpis, can you show us? Okay, let me see if we can try to get you the lane efficiency once again in the bottom part. How efficient was this lane in the bottom part before they start rotating? 36 last key to 25. It's slightly in favor of Infamous Astra. Oh no, assuming a killing spree. What's going on here? They got rid of Kelsey. Solado? I don't think that was, yeah, that was a Solado. No, it was help. It was the help of Kelsey. And there you go, a little bit of a pause right now. Here, hold on. Ay, ay, ay. Who paused it? It's a lovely go, sorry. Ay, ay, ay.
Selfish.
You want show? We're gonna see you. We're gonna give you some show. Oh. They're going to the mid lane. Right now, she quickly rotated to a mid lane. Pam happens to be there as well. Gonna try to help them. And oh, in the bottom part, I gotta be careful. In the bottom part, gotta be careful. Oh no. In the mid lane. Come here, go with the slowdown.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been slain in cold blood.
Bamboo. 6 minutes. Are they gonna be able to rotate to the top lane? I'm wondering if they're gonna try to rotate to the top lane. Alright, they're heading on. Lady's gonna be in the back. It looks like no, she's still alive. They were not able. Although she's receiving more damage. Lovely, yeah, you were trying to save her for any physical damage from Nyanya, but at the same time you receive a considerable damage. Ignite. 500, she's recovering though. She got the Vanguard to be able to heal herself. Lovely, keep going on. There is a stun. Somebody needs to rotate to the bottom part. They do have a TP, no. Asumi doesn't have the TP for an extra 5 seconds. But look what's going on in the mid lane. Already the Disruptor was not able to cut somebody. Oh no, the Disruptor being a little bit closer. They're going to be able to kite that. She does dodge that. And Asumi is still alive. Thank you so much for using your Storm. Right now in the mid lane, they're going to try to secure that kill at the very least. That she has some mana. She doesn't have the mana. Asumi with Astra step going on Kelsey. But she's like, I'm out. You're trying to get me? Not today. Yeah, I'm scared. 4,800, 1,300 above Nyanya.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Slow down.
Oh No, they're heading up top. They are going to get Evie. Evie's still alive. No, for so long. It was the astral step to finish her up.
Está muito safe, não tá, Juliano?
Muito.
Brilliant lady. Okay, that is going to be a dead lady. Yeah, you got it. No, using the ultimate just in the very last minute.
A gente precisa matar a PA.
Vamos subir.
They need to kill the PA. Gotta be careful here. PA is a free farming. She's looking for the Butter Fury soon. And now Evie, that's half the split already. Somebody gonna try to take the gate? Yes, they're going to the gate in the mid lane. They're just camping in the mid lane. Kelsey's gonna come over. It's like, bro, can you leave me alone? Why you gotta bring that extra support every single time? Asumi versus Kelsey. Now it is going to be Asumi with an extra level. Yeah, she's getting a couple of extra experience from earlier in the game. But up top, they're hitting open by Deuces. I'm gonna try to escape, but not for so long. Evie comes out with the right click damage enough to get rid of that Phantom Assassin up in the air. Are you gonna try to evacuate? Are you gonna try to kill? I feels like they are not trying to come into an agreement right now. Going to use the astral step right now, and Pan, she's not gonna make it out. And I guess it is Ember Spirit also coming too closer. Wait, what? Evie. Evie did finish. She finished her task. Someone is rotating to the bottom part. That's going to be the Phantom Assassin. Going to try to get Nyanya. Lady, does she have the Stampede? She does have the Stampede, but look who's rotating to the bottom line. Bottom refill. What? Water girl. Yeah. No. Wait, what? Uh-oh. The bottle was no refill. Gonna be able to take the gate right now. Evie's like, how about if we push to the bottom part? We do see them. Bamboo happens to be there. They do have sight of all of that. Yes, they do. The like three of them are gonna be together. We gotta stay together. That's what they like to do. As well as the Ember Spirit come closer here. Ladies like, let's go with the Stampede. Let's go around. But look at Bamboo happens to be there by herself. There is no ultimate yet for any extra 8 seconds. Nyanya is also gonna be able to join there. And Bamboo, that's gonna be a juicy Bamboo. Bamboo is going to be able to escape. No, she does not escape. 300 gold, and they are gonna end up locking them down as well. Evie comes here with a slow going on a Lovely's in trouble. Asumi can't do much in the backside. Just gonna have to witness how they're annihilating her position for the bringing one more closer right now. Nice ultimate. No way to escape in triple kill. Ember Spirit. Ay, ay, ay. 8 to 11, the road to 10 kills. Well, it's still at the hands of infamous Astra. But it's 1k net worth difference. A very close Uncle giving Tela chump picks. Lunar Magic, for the sake of content, may give us an extra game. Who do you know? Você acredita? Eu acredito. Eu acredito. Okay, gotta be careful because Asumi is also rotating to the top lane. She's still on the top of the network. They were able to recover, in particular, just killing the Phantom Assassin for 500 gold, the valuable ward that they had there earlier. And they probably got the idea. It's just, yeah, we need wards around the map. That's the way for us to kill because we need to see them. See, right now they're trying to get some type of like wards around here. They have another vision. Where is it? Another vision here, the one here, and also the one up there. So they will be able to see all of those rotations with the lockdown. Camila, wonder what Camila is gonna be like. Is she going for like a halberd, or is she just gonna head towards a hand of Midas? Up top, Bamboo. I mean, you have a little bit of an advantage right now. The issue is like, are you gonna gather up together, do the same thing that infamous Astra is doing, like gathering up together, go for objectives? And they're taking the gate. Look, they're starting to ping right now. They're like, hey, they're probably tipping into a top lane. And they are prepared for that. So like, they're coming over. Yeah. No, Camila. Okay, she dropped a ward. She grabbed the ward, but they're under the effect of the smoke of the sea. They managed to see somebody. Camila is a position 5, so that is fine. Minimize the casualty. Camila is just standing right now. She accepts her fate. She knows that she was going to die. And she just stays still. Don't move, Camila. Yeah, I got it. Hands up. That's it. Asumi trying to go with a combo right now, going to the support. The ultimate gets dropped right now, but reinforcements needs to come over. They do have a TP, but they're not going to be able to TP, so they're just going to bring them all the way back. And well, already 2 supports down, but the cores are still alive. They're like, yeah, they should have a big ward right now, and yes, they do. They do have a big ward.
Radiant's top tower
Chompix, show me the items, please. Hold on. They're rotating to a top lane. 2 of them are rotating. That is 3 of them already. Are they going to be able to bring them down? Disruptor, he is very far away, but she just needs to be nearby. She just needs this glimpse. Oh, yes, on target. You have vision. Bring them closer. Oh, there's no way for you to escape. That field is there. You have a lockdown at some point. Yes, there is stunned right now as well with the right click damage. Now you're receiving a lot of DPS damage due to this lovely decrepify. You amplify the magical damage, you're taking them over, and Evie will be able to get rid of Lovely as well. Now what happened in the mid lane, it is that they got rid of the Ember Spirit. They want to take some revenge right now. Sky does have a combo, has as well a Soul Bind. Asumi coming over with a single Astral step. She's gonna try to jump onto Camilla. Camilla is dead. Yes, she is dead. She had 17 points in the magic one, but she was not able to use it on time. I mean, she was locked down. They bring them closer. It's going to be a life stealer. Do you have some type of lockdown? There's no lockdown. Up in the air, yeah. What do you mean there's no lockdown? Asumi thought she was going to stay alive. They're bringing the ultimate as well. Managed to silence them down. And it's Nyanya with a double kill. What are we witnessing right now? It's Lunar Magic, the underdogs of this series, giving infamous Astra a hard time.
Blaze to Inferno.
Remember Talon versus Gaming Gladiators upset? Do you think this is going to be an upset as well? Lunar Magic?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Maybe they're dropping one more.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Okay, this is too good to be true. That is a dead Kelsey. She's dying, I think, every minute. Gotta be careful. She was doing well, but can't be just like that forward. Knowing that there is some lockdown on the backside, particularly the Grimstruck, can't just be doing that. Do they have sight of that? No, they were not able to play some defensive ward right now. Instead, it's infamous Astra playing some offensive right now. Look at this whole offensive ward all the way here.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Remember, if you want to enjoy some free comic, fredwhite.com. Submerge yourself in the adventures of Fred White. They see Evie, they see her by herself. Now in the backside you have Brewmaster. Is she gonna be able to split up? She needs a type of a split up. Healing Lotus was not able to use that. She was permanently locked down. Yeah, disarmed, taunted, silenced for 6 seconds in the huff stomp. Yeah, there was no way for her to escape. They have vision though. Like again, at the early game, they had a really nice setup on wards. Do they have wards available? It looks like they don't have any wards. Chompix, can you show me the items? Here's all of your items right now available to you. Lunar Magic versus Infamous Astra.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Look at the items right now. That's what they're building. Bamboo. Oh no, Bamboo has a Desolator and a BF minute 18. Is that a faster? That's really fast. That is absolutely fast. Life Stealer is also scary. I mean, almost same net worth. She struggled in. No, she didn't struggle in the bottom lane. I mean, yeah. They're looking for her though. They're looking for her, and she's gonna get disarmed. With that, they Kerpify. She's gonna get this farm up top. They have sight of that. Maybe with that, they're gonna try to push. Although it's so like time for Roshan as well as a Tormentor. Evie with a Spirit Vessel. Once again, Evie's Brewmaster. She plays it very well. I didn't understand the ban earlier. They thought Dai was playing the Brewmaster, so maybe that's the reason why they banned it. They opened that up with a support this time. This lady playing a Centaur, another tanky hero, and Aghanim has a Blink Dagger. I'm wondering if she's... No, she's not gonna do Blade Mail. She's not gonna do Blade Mail. Most likely Terras right away. She has a Blade Soul, or maybe she's gonna upgrade that dagger. Up to 4 versus 1. They're trying to use the same idea right now. Going a little bit back. Careful, Evie. You cannot split up. Even if you split up, you might want to use the Great Healing Lotus right now. I'm not sure. You get a silence, you're dead. Trying to recover that. Yeah, Chumpix, I'm gonna use that. I'm on my way out right now. The reset is 20 minutes. You can perhaps try to get some type of objective. They're all together up top. They know that they're starting to kite Infamous Astra. They're getting the idea. They're getting the hand that Infamous Astra is just going to go collectively and start just killing them all one by one. Lunar Magic ward positioning. They have another ward right here. Although this one does not reveal much. Oh, you see the courier. At the very least, you know, they're heading to the top lane. And yes, they are. They're taking They're taking the Twin Gate. And they're all in the bottom part. Pam. I mean, if they end up taking Pam, that's great. Because then Pam is a position 4. Okay. Radiant was trying to look for that whereabouts. Maybe they're at the pit. Pam is gonna drop some type of ward. No, the ward's still in the courier, waiting for the courier to deliver that. In minute 20, they're like, well, we cannot kind of push, although we have 6k network difference. How about we just get a safety car? How about we get ourselves a sweet 80 of immortality? They're not going to be able to contest that. They used the Raider. The thing is, like, they used the Raider like 20 seconds earlier. Else they were going to be able to spot that. Now Pam coming here to war, she's most likely going to realize someone is here. They are at the pit, yes, they happen to be there, and they are all at the pit. Managed to take that, and they're going to have to minimize the casualty. Let her die. I don't think you're going to have to escape there. Absolutely, yeah, retreat, and they end up just retreating.
Have another. I insist. A bubble from the void.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
22 minutes of the game. Only 8k network difference. Still with Uncle even Dora Plus tells us 80% chance win rate that Infamous Astra will be taking this game. Now Kelsey. La Diabla. What is a Grimstroke with a 4-staff? You have a Asumi, Echo Saver, Mante Style, and Bamboo. Still with 3 minutes there. 3 minutes on your safety car. Minute 22, they will be able to secure the tower. I'm wondering what Life Stealer is going to build. Yeah, he's going for a Monkey King bar. At some point, do you think this Disarm Aghanim Scepter on the Life Stealer could be a viable way for Lunar Magic? I mean, it's expensive, right? Maybe if the Roshan drops it, you may want to do that. Although if the Roshan drops an Aghanim Scepter, definitely give it to the Ember Spirit. Now, the Ember Spirit does need this Ill Scepter. Gotta purge herself from all of the silence that she's going to receive. And they end up trading towers. I mean, they trade a tower and the tower for a Tormentor, 1400 gold. I mean, yeah, pretty much a 1400 gold. Now Sky receives that Inkswell, causes the Inkswell to deal 40% more damage and heal the target for 40%. And we also receive a strong dispel. So in case they try to use some type of Aghanim Scepter on... I'm sorry, some type of like disarm or halberd on Bamboo, they may be able to save her. Evie in the bottom lane. Is she going for a Radiance? No, she's hitting in a halberd right now. Yeah, she's going for a halberd. Up top, maybe a Hand of Myra would have been great for a Master, trying to recover some type of experience that she didn't get in lane. And that top towers already, what, 340 damage. I mean, the Pukna is just dealing plenty of damage, just getting closer, dropping the Nether Blast in the backside, lovely, losing a lot of considerable HP as well. They're going to go Nyanya. They need to look for the stun. Asumi jumps all the way down with the Infest as well. They might stop them. There's no way to drop the Infest right now. The ultimate goes into 3 of them. They need to try to take some type of revenge here. They're going to be able to lose that. That is a really beautiful Storm Spirit, but you have Nyanya on a buyback, and I think that was a premature buyback. What's going on here up top? They're going to be able to guide the Sky. They need the experience right now. The Phantom Assassin jumping closer. They managed to kite down BKB, freshly BKB used right now. Nyanya cannot escape, cannot take any target, and Bamboo got a double kill. I think the idea was great, although they could have just waited a little bit more. I didn't see the reason for that buyback on Nyanya. How much did it cost you? Was that like a 1k, 800? Yeah, that was 2 buyback for Lunar Magic. You end up losing the Aegis of Immortality. You end up trading. You kill 3 of them. Although the Phantom Assassin had the extra life. Versus 4. Yeesh. Getting for that Aghanim Scepter at some point. Yeah. You want to make sure to break those things. Lady going for what's at meta. The Heart of Taras on your Centaur. Oh. Disruptor with Aghanim Scepter. That's going to be great. She needs that. I think the reason why she bought back was trying to save Kelsey. I think that was the reason why she tried to buy back. Trying to infest Kelsey. Thank you, Almond, for being a VIP in the channel as well as a 31-month subscriber. Don't forget to drop your winner interview questions. If you're a gem supporter, you're able to do those things. Your predictions were also available earlier today. I'm gonna try to put tonight the predictions for tomorrow. All of the bets. If you wanna bet in this game, only gem supporters are allowed to bet on these games. Chumpy, what can I win? You can win Dora items, you can win merch. And a forever thanks for the entire teams, myself, and all of the gem supporter. Thank you for supporting the league. Asumi has completed. She completed? Yeah? No? Was she complete? Yeah, she completed the Aghanim Scepter. I thought she was gonna break it. I think she was gonna break the Echo, and no, no need to break it. I got it. Now it end up being a 19k network difference. Not 20. Well, let's see. Are they gonna be able to kill Bamboo? There is a ward. Infamous Astra has plenty of offensive ward right now. I think Lunar Magic had the wards again. You guys should just ambush them whenever they were trying to like go for a pick off. They should have ambushed them. Up in the air, she's trying to sell herself, dropping one of the remnants, and with a leash comes there as well with a double silence. Although Bam does use her ultimate, that is not enough to save them. PPP. 29 minutes of the game.
Its middle tower has fallen.
It's a 5% chance win rate. The Lunar Magic will take this game. No, sorry, Infamous Astra.
Its middle tower is under attack.
Remember, from now on, with the playoff start, we're having a best of 3 series every night. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm sorry, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. That's half the halberd. But right now, bring them a little bit closer. Let's see if they're going to try to get rid of Lady. They're going to be able to jump. Lolly in the box are trying to help her out, making sure the lady is alive. She managed to stay alive. They use the stampede as well as the extra movement speed from the sky, reaching the closer as well. Priming the silence. That is going to be the Phantom Assassin. Just jumping over and start obliterating every single Lunar Magic. The Bears coming out as well. They go on a split. They manage to disable up in the air. Happens to be Kelsey, but she may escape. No, she are not going anywhere. I think, yeah, it's a voice spirit right there. As an astral step. Ooh, she escaped. Luna, Evie here. Oh no, Evie. Nyanya is the next one. And that is 4 heroes down and a dieback on your Ogre Magi. No Rampage means no Arcana. Every time that there is a Rampage, one of the gem supporters gets an Arcana. No. That's it. That is a dead Kelsey without any possibility of buyback. It is Infamous Astra taking them one by one. Getting all of the objectives. Alright. The Stampede as well to finish him off. It's a teamwork in favor of Infamous Astra, and the throne has been exposed. If you were to choose an MVP, who do you think is the MVP here? Ember Spirit has disconnected.
Quest for ultimate glory continues. Radiant's Ancient is under attack. Victory to the dire.
Right. GG, well played. Let's find out who's the MVP of this game. Who do you think is the MVP? MVP. Let's look at the stats. 3, 6, 22. Maybe Sky. I think she was on point. She was on point with this way to initiate, trying to defend them. Bamboo, yeah, she managed to come out as well. Yeah. Lovely. Lovely had a great saves as well. So maybe Asumi. It's a hard. I think it was a collective war by Infamous Astra. And Lunar Magic had the idea at the beginning of the game, the first 20 minutes had the idea, they knew how to play, but at some point they just got discombobulated, they lost track of their train of thought, and just placing the wards, getting the vision could have just gave them a possibility to force a game 3. Alright. It is Asumi. Yeah, the mid laner. It is a winner. I mean, the MVP of this game. Coming back soon with the winner interview. So if you are a game supporter, make sure to drop your winner interview. Your winner interview questions. All right, welcome. Congratulations, lady, for that victory. Buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estamos, lady? Perfecto. Aló, aló, buenas
Nerviosos
noches.
un poco. Aún
Otra vez
seguimos
puede
todavía
repetir.
nerviosos.
Otra vez, ¿cómo estamos, lady?
Uy, ya, buenas noches, ¿cómo
Buenas
están?
noches.
Bien, bien, feliz, feliz por las victorias.
I'm good. Happy for that victory. Eh, ¿Qué es lo que crees que... A ver, tengo una pregunta. De frente te voy a hacer la pregunta de uno de James Supporter, el mago. Dice, con el inicio del TI, ¿cuál de todos los equipos admiras más o qué estilo de juego quisieran alcanzar?
Bueno, yo no era de ver mucho international antes, pero en este último que se dio, o se está dando, mejor dicho, soy de seguir mucho a Gaming Gladiators y a Team Spirit.
So one of our supporters, Mago, asked like, with the start of TI, what of all the teams is some of the teams that you admire, and what kind of styles are you trying to reach? And ladies say like, I haven't watched TI for years, but this TI I start watching it, and some of the teams are Team Spirit and Gaming Gladiators. Lady, ¿cómo te sentiste en este juego? Porque han estado ya practicando anterior con Infamous Astra. eh, ¿Cómo fue tu adaptación al equipo? Ya sabemos que estabas con las chicas ya de mucho tiempo, pero ¿qué es lo que crees tú que se facilitó para este juego oficial?
Bueno, el hecho de que, como dices, ¿no? Ya está con ellas desde hace un buen tiempo y es la confianza que ellas me brindan. Yo estoy abierta a cualquier tipo de crítica, enseñanza, comentario para aprender y mejorar siempre, así que me sentí muy cómoda, muy, muy cómoda con las chicas.
I asked her what went well, right? How's like her first official game? She'd been knowing them for a while already. She has been part of the team on the background. For those people that didn't know, she's just not like any random standing. And I asked her, what went well? How were you able to adjust to the team? And she's like, yeah, I've been with them, and the thing that I like is that they trust me, and I'm open to criticism because that's gonna help me learn more and get better and improve, right? And I felt like I fit in. I was part of it. Okay, muchas gracias, Lady. Tiene tu momento para que mandes saludos para saludos para
Ok.
ya.
Vale. Pues nada, primero agradecer a mi equipo por, como les mencioné, por ese apoyo. Y bueno, eh, saludos a toda mi familia. Ahí están las personas, varios chicos que me siguen, ¿no? Que siguen al equipo viéndonos. Gracias por todo el apoyo, por estar siguiéndonos cada día. No solamente a mí, sino al equipo en general. Y pues nada, hasta otra oportunidad.
¿Tienes una marca por ahí que quieres decir?
Claro, claro, cómo no. Sigan ahí, vamos en todas sus redes sociales y pues nada, siempre agradecer a HyperX y a ESET por todo el apoyo que nos brindan.
Ok, porque no se te vaya a olvidar.
Gracias. Sí.
Si no, no te pagan. Dice, no. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I asked her, like any last words, and she said, "Yeah. I just want to thank to my team, say hi to my family who has been watching, and to the people that are watching me, and not only me, but the whole team. So thank you for all of your support." And she almost forgot, but absolutely, you have any mentions? And thanks to Infamous, our brands as well, our Asset and HyperX. So, muchas gracias, lady, y que disfrutes del resto de tu noche.
Gracias, hasta luego.
Chao, chao. All right, that was Lady. She's the offlaner standing at Infamous Astra. A lot of people were like, "Chompix, where's Die?" So in the meantime, it is going to be Lady as in standing for Infamous Astra. I hope things are going better, but that's as much as I can share with you all publicly. But I think she made a great job. You know, she made a great job. But we know the value that Dai brings to the team, as well as now we know the value that Lady can bring to the team. And at the same time, she say like, "Hey, I'm able to fit in with them." So I feel they make me comfortable, and I'm accepting all of the criticism they can give me. So it went great. I guess they had a clean performance. The offlane we saw Nyanya somewhat like having an advantage in the offlane, but later on through the gameplay and the style, it went well. A smooth victory, 2-0. Infamous Astra is still in the upper bracket, and in the lower bracket, it will be now Lunar Magic, who is going to be facing this Wednesday. It's an elimination match for these teams, and it's either going to be free agents of Team Calvas. When are we going to find that out? Tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Team Calvas, one of the most popular team in our tournament, versus free agents, a whole South American team, and with the return to our circuit of Pokeke. So Pokeke will be the new position 5 as free agent. So that's it. Thank you all, and I hope you're enjoying the rest of your night. It is 9 o'clock. We end up early tonight, so that is the idea here. After work, I gotta go back and finish my homework. I was watching La Diabla stream, so I kind of put that on the side. So shout out to the entire Lunar Magic. I think they did great. They made me believe. At some point, I was like, I think I'm gonna have game 3 for the sake of content. I was like, is this going to be an upset? It almost like for the first 20 minutes of game 2, I really like it. I think this game was sick. I really liked it. It was we're seeing, like you may be like, yeah, I'm facing the top team because they were like, Chopis, how come you put me with Infamous Astra? I mean, that's the way the seeding worked. It was a 4 seeding at Group A versus the first seeding in Group B, so that's the way that it worked. And they did well. I think they did well in the terms of like the second game. I mean, the first game, just giving those early first blood, they gotta be more careful. Yes, you're attempting to collectively going for the first blood, but you gotta be careful because it's a hit or miss. And you were giving during game 1, the shaker was not having it. I mean, the shaker, yeah, versus the Kunka, uh, with the extra gold and experience that the Kunka had, no, you end up seeing Kelsey with a 16K versus 8K network, sort of like in the mid game. You can definitely see the difference there. Even though during game 2, you had the same type of idea. It was Asumi getting this extra lead at the start of the game, the free bottle, in a head like with a head start with gold and experience. Kelsey was able to overcome that. The same thing happened in the off lane and the bottom lane. Although the bottom lane, the safe lane, I think like Lunar Magi was owning. In the top lane, they were trading a lot. You cannot trade too much with a Phantom Assassin because the Phantom Assassin gets her items, and that's scary. Anyways, it was a great game, great performance by both of the teams, and of course, there's areas to work on, and I hope they end up working this because on Wednesday, it is going to be an elimination match, and Lunar Magic will have to find out whether they're going to face free agents or Team Calvas. All right, the score is going to be on your screen, and thank you all. Thank you all for your support. I'll see you all tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Gracias totales. Bye bye.